Hi everyone, welcome back to my next video. Today we're going to be testing a 200 watt folding fabric solar panel. I've had this for about 6 months. We're not going to do an unboxing, but I've had it and been using it. So I'm pretty darn familiar with it. I know how it will hold up pretty well to the wear and tear of daily life. It's a good one. I do recommend this. So in back here is your standard pocket. And here is your standard MC4 connector. That's the main thing you care about. Whatever kind of a device you're going into, as long as it has MC4s, you could adapt it to anything. Don't ever buy a panel that doesn't come with MC4s. That's my advice to everyone under every condition, because you can adapt this to everything you could want. Amazon has a cable for it. Worst comes to worst, you lose your cables, which is pretty easy to do. You damage a cable, they wear out. You can just replace it. If it's some kind of weird proprietary cable, then it becomes a whole lot harder, more specialized. Get MC4s. And then you've got just a standard, this is just the way these things always work. With that, this comes with MC4 to 8mm. I think that's by far the most common. Both Jackery, Bluetti, and others use the MC4s. It comes also with an MC4 to Anderson. Anderson is becoming more and more common, or you can adapt to your Anderson if your power station doesn't use Anderson. It also comes with MC4 to alligator clips. That's very, very good. Alligator clips allows you to plug it directly into a battery. There wouldn't be a charge controller then. You'd have to watch it manually with your voltmeter so you didn't burn it up. You leave your doors open, you leave a hood open, it just somehow you run your battery down and kill it. Having alligator clips will let you charge it directly off your solar panel pretty darn quickly with 200 watts. So that's a very good thing to have on hand, in my opinion. The next big thing is price. This is retail at $2.99 on Amazon. It comes up that price all the time. $2.99 is retail. There is almost always a discount code on these at Amazon. Pretty good quality, pretty well equipped solar panel I've used for 6 months. I know is solid and reliable. That's an excellent price. Just slightly more. That's probably $1.10 a watt, something like that. $1 a watt is a great price for any of these smaller solar panels, and so to get it for just a little bit more, the folding are more expensive. I think that's a fantastic price. You're going to be really pleased with this. I looked for a cheaper one. The cheapest thing I could find on Amazon was a little bit less, but it was a coupon deal. Who knows how long it would last, and I'd never heard of it. Of course, ALLPOWERS is not a common brand, but it's been around, so that's a very good thing. Okay, like I said, I've had it out for a long time. I've been testing it, and it's putting in 136 watts. Now, you might say, where's the whole 200? 200 watts is what the factory claims under ideal factory conditions. You'll never match 200 watts because it will always be less than ideal. The sun's getting lower in the sky. These have been sitting out all day under a 91-degree sun. They're hot. So that's the two key things: the angle of the sun. The lower it gets, the less sun you get, and the heat. The solar panels like to be cool. They'll work best when they're cool, and this one is not cool. It's been out in the 91-degree sun. It's putting out a great amount of power. It goes up to, under the best conditions, about 160 watts, and you're just not going to do any better for a 200-watt panel. I'll just quickly unfold it, and then I'll get it all the way out. It's the pretty standard 4 panels, 450 watters. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I doubt if these will all fit in the shot. This is just really standard way these things work. They got the kickstands. The kickstands are fine. The quality on this is just, it's what you would expect for a cheap panel. And it is a cheap panel. It's one of the cheapest you can buy. So for the quality, the price, it's really good. It gives my full recommendation. This ALLPOWERS is a good panel. Okay, let me give you my conclusions. Final thought on this ALLPOWERS 200-watt solar panel. I've been using it now for about 6 months. I've had it out all the time through all kinds of bad things, and it has stood up like a champ. I can highly recommend this to you. It's one of the very cheapest. Like I said, right now it ends up being about $219. There's always a a coupon for some amount off. Depends on how good the coupon is that day. Just put this in your shopping cart on Amazon, keep your eye on it, and you'll find it when it's on a really great sale. And so grab it up when you can. I would highly recommend this, and it has always worked flawlessly. And remember, of course, that you're not going to ever get the 200 watts. That's at the factory under perfect conditions. You and I are never going to be under perfect conditions. So I'm very happy with this. I can highly recommend it to you. Go ahead and grab it if you can find it. And it's been commonly available, and I've seen it on some great prices, even lower than $219. So just keep your eye on it and buy it when it's cheap. Okay, right up here, I have a comparison review between this ALLPOWERS and another solar panel very much like it, 200 watt, and that's the GRECELL. And so I bought them both at the same time, have had them both out at the same time, been using the same time, directly compared them. So go look at this video, and I think that will help you make a choice. It's a little more money, but I think the quality of the construction is a little better. So maybe it would suit you better. I don't know. So if you got anything out of this video, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you later. Bye now.